Okay, so I pushed the wrong button. I pushed finish instead of flip. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's just been one of those nights. Okay, so let me flip the camera right now so you can see how to build the 10. Oh, got it. Okay, so here's the sauce, ladies. Here's the sauce. All right, you can see my screen, right? This is where the magic happens. I'm already in the back panel of one of my sites that are not built out that way yet so that you can see how to do it. But this is where all your magic happens, okay? All right, so you're gonna go into the left sidebar of your WordPress site. You see where it says appearance right here? Underneath appearance, I always start with appearance because it's the easiest thing to remember because it's always in the middle. You're gonna go to where it says plugins. See this red little 3 right here? This means there are 3 plugins that need to be paying attention to. So they probably need to be updated. So I'm going to go into installed plugins. And then I'm going to scroll down and see right here, there's a new version available. I taught you this in another, there's a new version available. There's a new version available. So I taught you this on another, so we're gonna click all. Bulk action is we're going to update. And we're gonna click apply. And it's gonna update. See how it says updating and the wheel is turning? Hi, Bansri, thank you for joining. Okay, so now they're all updated. So now it says 2. That means 1 has updated, 2 are now left to update. Let's scroll down and you can see, oh, 2 are updated. Now it says 1 left and now it's doing that. Once that's finished, we can go into the multiple streams of income. Boy, this one was a big plugin. Look how long it's taking to update. So while this is updating, remember, never update your theme in WordPress. Never auto update it. Never click and update it. Never update your theme in WordPress. It will knock your entire your website out. You literally have to save a backup of your website before doing that, okay? So let me just tell you really quick about these plugins. See how it says upgrade to premium? This is when you pay for your plugin for an advanced feature of the plugin. Not all plugins charge, some do, some don't. Sometimes there's a one-time fee for life. Sometimes there's an annual fee. But with WordPress, which is so great, you can get away with the basics. And you only need to purchase advanced if you need it to grow your business. Okay, so now all the plugins are updated. See, there's no red thing. Okay, so let's do, all right, so yeah, so you only need to upgrade or update or buy the premium if it's an integral part, like if you have a Shopify store or WooCommerce store, and it's something that has to do with the feature of your products, then you go ahead and pay the little $20 or $30. I mean, most of the time, I've never seen a plugin more than $100, but that's for life, like who cares? Okay, write it off on your taxes. Okay, so what you're gonna do is go to plugins and you're gonna go to add new. Okay, so you wanna create 10 streams of income from your one business product or idea. This is the reason why I use WordPress, okay? So first of all, let's go to the notepad so I can show you how to create an income. All right, so I'll do it in Excel, okay? So, because people like proof for some reason. Okay, so let's do this. All right, so I'm gonna make this 20 so you can see it. Okay, let's move it right over here so we can keep track. Okay, so the way you make 10 streams of income, I'm saying 20. Okay, so blog, subscribers, newsletters, podcasts, marketing, links, ebooks. webinars, courses, and merchandise. All right, this is what I teach, okay? So these are your 10 streams of income, okay? So the WordPress is how you make income first, and we're on the WordPress site, okay? So this is, let me move this over. All right, so now you already have the WordPress site, so you're gonna earn revenue from the WordPress site because every single entry on your website is going to have the ability to earn money because of the WordPress feature where you are allowed ads, okay? So the next thing, all right, so we already done this part. So let's do the blog, okay? So WordPress is a blogging template. So you go here where it says posts, and this is where you create your blog. So it's already built in for you in every single thing you have, okay? Every single thing you have a blog if you have a WordPress site, and it's under the category posts. The categories are your topics of your blog. This is how you add a new one. These are the tags for the SEO. If you're taking my blogging course, this is what I teach you. I teach you how to monetize and navigate this entire section of your WordPress, okay? That's the blog course. All right, your third way to make money is through subscribers, okay? So you have a subscribe button. It's already built into the WordPress post where you can connect subscribers. On this platform, I have MailPoet. MailPoet is my subscriber manager. So let's go ahead and do that for you in case you don't know how to do that yet. So what you're going to do is go into the keyword search of your plugins, and then you're going to put email. Click email. Okay, because subscribers are basically people you're going to email. There are 250 pages of plugins for email and capturing subscribers. Okay, and your leads. Okay, so here's one. Email subscribers and newsletters. Simple and effective email marketing WordPress plugin. It has 885 4.5 stars and 100,000 installations. So what you want to make sure it says compatible with your version of WordPress. You always need that, okay? Creative email. This is WordPress and WooCommerce. WooCommerce is for people who want a free e-commerce store. So if you don't want to use Shopify, Shopify charges you. If you don't want to do that and you want to build your whole store on your WordPress, you can. And this is an email for that feature, your e-commerce feature. Okay, and this is another one, email designer right over here. Bring it out a little. Okay, so here are all of your options, and you've got 250 pages worth of options. Here's MailChimp for your commerce. There's a lot for commerce, okay? Here's newsletters, subscribe forms by Sendinblue. Sendinblue is another email platform. Okay, so HubSpot, I have HubSpot. So this is where you can capture, organize, and engage your visitors with free forms, live chat, and contact management. I actually have this, right? I have HubSpot on my other, so let's just go ahead and install now and see how it says installing. So you wait for it to install, and now it's installed. After you finish installing, you see this, it says activate, click activate. You look right here, it's working on it. There, bam. Powerful free tools included in your free account. Turn visitors into contacts, manage and convert contacts, or track and report. So pick an area you want to focus on. I want to turn visitors into contacts, and I can use forms. I can use my own forms, and I can use live chat. And then you can look at the demo and do the demo, okay? And here's all the items you need to check off. You can complete a free course that shows you how to do it. And here's your progress in setting it up. Okay, it's so wonderful to use these things. Okay, so let's go back to appearance. Okay, go back to plugins. So we're gonna go into plugins. We're gonna click plugins. We're back at plugins. Okay, these are all the plugins. Now if you go back, you see HubSpot, there it is. And you can deactivate it, you can upgrade, or you can just check out the settings. Okay, I can enable auto updates. So I'm going to enable auto updates. Be careful with things like that. I'm only going to do it because it's the email version. Okay, so let's go back to plugins. All right, so this is how you're monetizing. These are your 10 streams of income. So there's my email. So let's go to add new. All right, so now I want to show you something though really quick. Okay, so that's your email subscribers. That's your third stream of income. So let's highlight that. I just showed you how to do that. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go back to here. Now, I told you WordPress is a blogging platform that you automatically have the blog capabilities from your platform. Now watch this. Here are all there's 250 pages of plugins to help enhance your blog, okay? And this is what we'll be going over in the blog course. So I just wanted to show you that real quick. Okay, we're not going into that because that's in my course. All right, so let's go to newsletters. That's another stream of income, your newsletters. So let's go into the plugins. Click in your keyword here, newsletters. And then these are all I have Mail Poet, but there's a newsletter feature. One of my websites has this feature. It's an entire platform of newsletters. So let me show you how that works. Because I could just log into it right here. So you can see what the feature actually looks like, what the plugin looks like, and what it does. Okay, so while that's thinking about whether or not it wants to let me in, it's so slow sometimes. So here we go. Okay, see where it says newspaper? That's the theme, and it has its own area. So this is the newspaper plugin. Okay, and it has its own theme panel. Okay, so this is the theme panel for the plugin that lets me do newsletters. And then I have layouts, templates, categories, ads, all that stuff. So that's what the plugin, the newsletter looks like, okay? But you just want to do simple newsletters to send out to your subscribers. So this one pops up again. You have a mail opt-in where you can integrate marketing toolkits. All of these allow you to send newsletters. So look at this one, WordPress newsletter plugin with no opt-in. So that means you can send this without people opting in. Here's a WordPress newsletter that's sent via Amazon, SendGrid, or MailGut. So I have Mail Poet, right? So I'm going to install the Mail Poet newsletters, but this is a previous plugin, meaning it's untested, untested with my version of WordPress. So that means it may or may not work. Here's emails and newsletters. So you can just go through the ones you want. You read them, read the stars. See, this has 3 people with 5 stars out of 7,000 active. Like, I like to have a lot of feedback, but always look at the 4 to 5 stars. This has no feedback. I would never use it. It has 40,000 installations though, so that's a lot. But look at this one, 200,000 installations. So you always want to make sure that you are picking something that you like, and you can look at it before you buy. So you just click on it. Don't install it, just look at it. And then it shows what you're able to do. And then look, it shows you about the FAQs. So you can add, and then it shows you screenshots, it shows you reviews, and then you just close it right here. Okay, you can just look on anything you want and just check it out first and see what it does. Okay. All right, so that's your fourth way of making money. Okay, let's go to podcasts. And this is why I advocate and go so hard for WordPress. No other platform allows you to do this. None on the planet. Okay, so let's set up your podcast. Okay, so all the others had 250 pages of plugins, pages and pages and pages. This one is only 23 pages. As in 23 pages isn't enough. And just like Google, I always start with the first page. So there's 812 plugins you can use to podcast through your WordPress site. Okay, podcast player, your podcasting companion, 7,000 installations. But look at this one, 60,000 active installations, 224 reviews of 4.5 stars. PowerPress podcasting plugin. PowerPress podcasting plugin by Blueberry. This is the #1 podcasting plugin for WordPress with simple and advanced modes, players, subscribe tools, and more. And it supports Apple Podcasts, Google, and Spotify. So you click on it. It tells you everything about it. You look at the features, scroll down. You read everything about it, okay? And see, I'll go over here. 195 people gave it 5 stars. 10 people gave it 4 stars. That's great out of 60,000 because ain't nobody really getting feedback, okay? So it has multiple players, multiple forms, and it feeds the SEO tools, and you want the SEO. So you're gonna install now and see it's working and installing. And then you can activate it. I'm not going to activate it because that's not what I'm doing here. But listen, let's see how it says podcast subscribe buttons, and you want people to subscribe. So you can install that. So you can have your subscribe buttons, and then podcast import tool for WordPress. So if you already have your podcast done and you've already got episodes, you want to do this so that you can import tools, okay? And that's how you integrate and make your podcast feature. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 ways. Now watch this. Okay, so the 6th way to make money. Your affiliate marketing plugins. Okay. This manages all of your affiliate marketing links. These are your trackers, affiliate systems, okay? So this is when you create affiliates for your products, your services, all your stuff, okay? So these are all your affiliate marketing tools. See, easy digital downloads. This is your e-commerce for selling digital files, which is what I show you how to create. So you're gonna need that. Okay, here's your coupon codes, all of that, okay? So that's your affiliate marketing plugins. You'll go down the list and decide which one works for you and your business type. In your ebooks. Okay, so this is a hack I'm giving you. Print My Blog. This is your print, PDF, and ebook converter for all of your blog posts. Remember I told you you were going to remix and repurpose your content, and your blog posts were going to become your ebooks? Okay. And then here's your ebook store. If you have an entire bookstore of ebooks, this will give you your whole ebook store to sell your books. Here's your library bookshelf plugin if you want to do it that way. Here's how you accept Stripe payments. Here's your SEO plugin for your books. Okay. So this is how you make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your 7th. Now let's do your webinars. Webinars. I'm going to install your webinars plugin. Okay. And here are the webinars. This is Zoom if you have Zoom, which I do. So you can integrate your Zoom right into your WordPress site, or you can go into webinar ignition right here. This is a WordPress webinar plugin. You can run live and automated automated webinars right from your WordPress site. Okay. And whatever's compatible with your WordPress thing is gonna come. Here's the conferencing plugin, so you can conference right from your website. All your webinars. Courses. This is from whatever theme you've chosen in your panel. Okay, courses. Okay, 73 pages, 2,610 resources for courses. So these are all your plugins to create courses from your website. LearnPress plugin, I have a LearnPress account. Some of these you will have to get your own account. You set up the account, right? Some of them you don't have to. See, user registration, customer registration. So you can actually fill your courses up. And here's how you get people to register on your course and also give their profile information. Okay, online courses, Learn Dash, all of those, okay? Now we're gonna go into merchandise. What's your 10th stream of income? Of course, you know I say that there's 30 to 60 ways to make revenue streams off of WordPress. But you can start with the 10 that I give away. Okay, so here's your merchandise plugin. Okay, so Spreadshop, your swatches for your WooCommerce, because WordPress runs off of Woo, and Woo is free. Okay, setting up your payments. If you have a restaurant or a food store, here's your restaurant logic plugin. If you're doing Print Aura, there's your Print Aura plugin, your ordering system. So everything, everything's going to be WooCommerce friendly because WooCommerce is the WordPress owned e-commerce feature. So everything's the money transfer gateway, the geo target, so all of that. But everything is going to be geared towards WooCommerce, but not all of it. Okay, so here's Merchie. Merchie integrates with WordPress and it also does it independently. Shop 3D print on demand. I have Spreadshirt. That's my company I use. So here's the cuts for Spreadshirt. You install this, and then that's how you bring your merchandising into your WordPress website. And once you activate the plugin, once you've installed it, you'll activate it. Then you'll go to installed plugins right here. You'll click on this. And then you'll go down, it's already activated. Once it's activated here, okay, see how a plugin needed updated right then and there. So I'm gonna update this right now while we're talking, because I'm gonna just do that. Once you do it, once you install the plugin, you'll see the management of the plugin on this side of your control panel. Remember we activated the plugin HubSpot? Here it is right here. So then I go into that area, and this area controls that plugin. Mail Poet was another plugin. All of this is the control panel for that plugin. This is a plugin. all the control right here, okay? And that is how you create 10 streams of income from your one business product service idea using WordPress. Hold on, let me flip my screen, not end it like I did before. Sorry about that. So that is how you create the 10 streams of income from your one business product service idea using WordPress. Oh, my hair is all puffy. And that is how you integrate using the plugins feature to actually make it a one-stop shop portal so that your website is a one-stop shop with all of these streams of income coming in. And then you have your passive income streams, which I taught on yesterday, and your active income streams. And then you're constantly being indexed by the search engines and optimizing your work from the keywords and the tags and the meta descriptions and the fact that you have all of this engagement. And then you're literally driving traffic and new eyes and new businesses and new opportunities and new joint venture partnerships through these multiple streams because they're all happening on your blog, on your website. So do you get it, ladies? That's how you monetize who you are, what you do, and what you have to offer the world. So I've got to go get ready for my clubhouse. I love you ladies lots. If you haven't snatched the bundle from the flash sale, I think it was the Digital Empire Builder bundle. It's $112. I have it discounted. I gave you the coupon code for $75 off. It only costs you $37. The live webinar is taking place this Saturday for the first 100 people who register. So I'm going to walk you through the Digital Empire platform. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through the actual material of the content that you're getting in the bundle, which is sort of what I did here, but it's an hour-long class. So go ahead and get that while you can, because you know how it works for me. As soon as the flash sale is over, as soon as the webinar is over, the prices go back up. Okay, so you always want to get in as an early bird. And if you are doing the March Madness monetization classes, the WordPress, the blog, the podcast, the ebook publishing, the courses class, that class is in 2 weeks, 2-day class, 6 hours of teaching for how to WordPress and how to blog. That's when I'm going to give you my hacks, my secret stuff, the stuff I never bring on camera. And that's when I'm going to walk it through and actually help you personally with yours. That's a 2-day class. And if you signed up for the replays, you get to keep all of the replays for the videos. And that starts March 13th. If you haven't registered, go ahead and register to the March Madness classes. Okay, thank you for your support. Don't forget to invite people to the tribe. Don't forget to touch bases with me and follow me on Instagram. And don't forget, by all means, to share, promote Hustle Mama, the Hustle Mama tribe, and of course, the queen of digital empire building. I'm your girl, Hustle Mama. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Peace. Have a wonderful day.